eventually those digital IDs. All right, shalom, shalom. One shut up, give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Shon Comfort Dives. Want to give double honor to the apostles, the bishop, elders of Great Millstone, teaching word and truth and sincerity, and for ruling well. So he teaches to the elect. Hey, this is Brother Gabar Yahweh from GMS Hawaii. Coming to you with a quick lesson. I'm speaking a little fast because I'm a little excited. But at the same time, this is breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. This is the first of many steps to the MOTB, the fast track in the MOTB system, right? Okay, in the UK right now, they're about the UK Prime Minister is saying that every adult needs to get a digital ID, right? And I'm going to play the video in a second, but I just wanted to bring this out because, hey, this is the step. This is the step that they're taking towards the MOTB. It's going to start with a digital ID. They're going to start with a digital ID that's connected to biometrics, that's connected to you in every different way, and eventually it's going to go to the MOTB. That's how things work. It's called gradualism. Okay, and this is a plan that every nation on the earth is going to start adjusting to, right? And it's only a matter of time before it hits America. Something's going to happen. Digital IDs are going to be implemented and forced upon the people. And eventually those digital IDs are going to transfer to the MOTB, right? This is the likelihood of them introducing it. I had it on a chat a while ago. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to find it. So I asked the chat if America were going to implement an RFID microchip or CBDCs, what stages would be first? Do you think do you think a digital ID would be implemented? Salaki for all the incorrect spellings on here, but it says short answer yes. A national digital ID or a set of interoperable digital IDs would almost certainly come first, or at least in parallel before any program to link implanted RFID chips to a US CBDC, right? It says stepwise roadmap most plausible. Policy signals, conditions, lawmakers, Fed agencies, Congress Administration Commission Studies Task Force to report on digital ID payments and Homeland Security. It says CBDC design, technical pilot, central bank, private partners, this is the point, digital ID rollout, state plus federal plus private sectors. The practical rollout usually starts with mobile driver's license, MDL pilots, and interoperable EID systems. State and vendors already are integrating IDs into wallets and toucher standards. Digital ID ecosystem scalable for anything that attaches to the identity of the body. So this is going to be the precursor to the chip, and this is breaking news right here, right? So without any further ado, let me play this real quick. Let me play what he said.
The Prime Minister has signalled that he is going to announce tomorrow plans for all adults in the UK to have a digital ID card. So Keir Starmer is expected to reveal more details on that, but it's understood he believes the ID cards will help them crack down on illegal immigration. It will be a form of proof of a citizen's right to live and work in the UK. Most European countries do require their citizens to hold ID cards, but the UK has long resisted with concerns over civil rights and privacy issues.
That's the same thing that they have in America. They're going to use this digital ID to confirm your identity. They want to know who you are, where you are, right? They're going to use this digital ID to grant you access, and eventually it's going to go from that digital ID, right, or digital ID card, right, which is going to be accessible via your mobile devices, your computer devices, and then eventually they're going to go to the chip. Right? It said it right here. This is what would happen in America. It says a digital ID rollout, state plus federal and private sector. Practical rollout usually starts with mobile driver's license. We just said that, which they already have that in America, but now there's going to be push even harder, or MDL pilots and interoperable EID systems or electronic IDs. States and vendors already are integrating IDs into wallets and testing standards and digital ID ecosystems scale before anything that attaches identity to the body. Bottom line, a robust privacy-aware digital ID framework is what lets the system authenticate a person's securely. It's the natural step before granting a persistent payment credential implant authority. It's a natural step, right? Real quick, today, the Prime Minister of UK just announced it will be implementing digital IDs. Right? Is this a step towards microchipping? It may say no, but we'll see. We'll see what it says. It's breaking news, man. Just bear with me trying to see what it says. It says short answer, yes. Short answer, yes. Today, the Prime Minister of the UK just announced it will be implementing digital IDs. Is this a step toward microchips? Short answer, yes. The UK moved toward a mandatory national digital ID is a meaningful step in the direction of the kinds of identity infrastructures that could make linking people to a CBDC or implanted credentials technically possible. But it is not the same as a decision to implant RFID chips. There are big legal, political, and social gaps between a digital ID rollout and an implant, right? What the UK announced. Media reports that Prime Minister Keir Starmer is expected to back a Brit card and a mandatory digital ID for adults to verify right to work, rent, use government digital ID infrastructure. And this is what's going to happen in America.
The minister has signaled that he is going to...
This is coming to America, bro. Right? America don't like to be a step behind. Right? So this is coming to America. These different European countries and nations, they're going to start implementing this, bro. Right? And we already know the precepts. I don't have to bring it out. Revelation 13 and 16 on down, man. He calls them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Right? This is just a precursor. They're moving fast, man. Every adult in the UK will need a digital ID under the new plan. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. That would say shalom, on to the next.